Is sin n-aidhm agus Dylan, Tommy didn't show chun an Gaeilge a spreagadh. Tommy chun leir fui céin fág was she's fair doing gach, like the gach éine an Gaeilge leirta tír show. Now obviously I just spoke in Irish, and more than likely I suppose you understood a bit of what I said, but not the whole bit. And like that's not really a good thing to do for Irish people, because we are Ireland, and like Ireland has its own language. According to the EU and the UN, Ireland has two languages, the main being Irish and the second being English. But what's that supposed to do when 1.2% of the population of 5 million only speak Irish?
So basically, we're the only country in the world that has this language, and we feel it's unique to Ireland. We feel that it should be more supported, and more people should be speaking it. So that's our main objective with this promotion.
Well, people like everyone here does Irish in school, unless you have an exemption. But like, it's our own language, and people are forced to learn things that say in school at the moment. You're supposed to learn literature and you're supposed to learn grammar all at the same time, and then you're supposed to learn how to pronounce for the orals and the leaving cert. But that's not really the case. Let's say for young people today, like we're all Irish people, and we have our own nationality, we have our own identity, and that's Irish. But not everyone speaks it.
Like, who here could put their hands up and say Irish is my favourite subject? I love it because it's unique to our own country. I love talking it. Like, okay, can anyone else put their hands up? Like, just 1, 2, 3, 4.
But how many of you took your hand if you wanted to learn how to speak the language just on your own, like not actually being forced to? How many would actually learn, like, speak the national language?
A lot more.
Exactly.
A lot more, exactly.
That's why even in County Cork is one of the 8 uniquest regions in Ireland, but even in the world, because County Cork has a Gaeltacht. Not many people know it's there, but it's there. It's a region where people speak Irish in everyday life, where they talk as we talk in English, they would talk in Irish, and people don't really see that unless they go to Irish colleges in the summer.
Basically, the whole thing we want to do with this is we don't want to make people learn Irish. We want to make them want to learn Irish. They'll be going at their own pace. There's no pressure to learn anything you don't want to learn.
So we could definitely intertwine with the two girls that were on about the events and stuff, because I think that Irish events are very, very important, as well as English events and stuff. But I mean, this would be kind of hitting two birds with the one stone as well. Like, if we did a couple of events in Irish, raising awareness, just letting everyone know that Irish language is still there, because it's going to die. It's going to be long gone in a couple of years. Nothing we can do about it.
It would just give a chance for everyone to go at their own pace to speak it, and not have the pressure of having a certain standard of Irish for an exam and learning these certain things. So it kind of give not only everyone in Cork, but everyone in Ireland the unique sense of Irishness that everyone has. So basically, we're putting the Irish in being Irish.
What we were talking about was trying to introduce a new thing where basically Irish would be mandatory, but it would just be learning the basics of the language and learning how to speak it. And then Irish literature would be an optional subject, where you'd learn poems and short stories and all the stuff you need for your leaving cert.
Yeah, that's
basically, we just want to encourage Irish and it in our locality, with Comhairle, because we think that it's important to do.
But even at that, people want to learn Irish. They spend €800 a year going to going to summer colleges to learn Irish. That's outrageous. So we'd also try to lobby, to get them kind of costs down, so everyone has a chance to learn Irish and be able to speak Irish by yourselves and want to speak Irish, but at an affordable cost.
Yeah, I went to the Gaeilge and I came back and said it was the best experience of my life. Then my friend said, I'd love to go, I hate Irish and it would make me like it even more, but I can't afford it. Do you know what I mean? I think it's good for everyone to have equal opportunities to learn a language in an area where it's spoken fluently.
So, Gurmina Mahagwev exclusive work doing August. Slán.
Slán.